remembering this.
I will remember.
Maybe we should knock off for a while. No, there's probably a good reason this is not coming back to you. I think it would be wise to be careful.
I remember everything that happened. There are no surprises, right?
Well, you remember it intellectually, but you haven't experienced it emotionally, and that may be a big surprise.
Well, I have to get past whatever it is that's keeping me from experiencing it, don't I?
And what about after she disappeared? Do you remember anything then?
I remember Daddy standing in my doorway of my room. You were going to tuck me in, but you never did that. I always kissed you at the bottom of the stairs, and then I was allowed to read for 15 minutes, and Mama would come in and turn off my light and tuck me in. But you were standing there in my doorway, and you crossed across the room, and you sat on the side of my bed, and you took my book away, and you said that you were going to turn off my light and tuck me in, because Mama couldn't do it that night.
And you said?
Sophia's not coming back, is she? Daddy? How did I know that?
I don't know. I really don't know.
I know. Look, sweetheart, maybe there is a simple explanation. Maybe you heard me talking with the police. They came to the house after I reported the disappearance.
If it was that easy, I think she'd remember.
Fine, Mason. Since you have all the answers...
I don't have...
Why did you let her suffer so much from...
Daddy, just stop it. Get off his back. How do you expect him to talk to you? Either one of you. Mason is in this room because he wants to help me. If you don't know that he loves me, I do. We understand each other. I mean, I may have had a mother who slept with my father's worst enemy, but Mason's mother was carted off when he was a boy. Remember that, Daddy? He had every right to despise and sneer at every single one of us, but he didn't. He took care of us. He took care of me. And you don't like his attitude. How dare he be upset that you treated Rosa and Reuben so shabbily. You ran around this mansion having a great old time while you had hot and cold running servants. How dare he be upset that you took away Rosa and Reuben's land. Well, I'll tell you something. I've been calm my whole damn life. But I've sat back and I've watched the way you treated Mason. You have punished him because he didn't act or do or say or please you the way I did. And we're supposed to think you're such a great guy because we've seen you forgive Mama all her transgressions. Hell, look at the kind of life you've led. It's like the pot and the kettle. I mean, don't you think that, Daddy? For God's sake, I didn't even raise my voice. I didn't even take notice. I didn't do anything. But I am doing it now. I'm doing it now, Daddy.
Not bad first time out.
I got so angry.
I keep telling you, it's the only rational response.
I'm scared. I don't know why.
Sure you are. Don't push it. Make it easy on yourself. Eden, for you, getting angry is like stepping off the edge of the world.
You understand this, don't you?
I know what it's like to be his child and to grow up in this house, that's all.
That's a lot.
Thing is, watching you take them on just now, I know how rough it was. But you reminded me of when you were a little girl, 4 or 5. You used to get so angry. Not because somebody took your doll or stuck his tongue out at you. You'd get angry at injustice and betrayal. You just would not have it.
Let me look at them, what I've done.
They're stronger than you think.
Mama has really been trying to help me lately.
Why do you always worry about what's fair to her? What about what's fair to you?
Mason, I love you.
Ditto, kiddo.
I really think you should go. Because, it really makes things difficult when you're around. I mean, you've helped me, but I think sometimes that you haven't really been fair to Mom and Dad either. And, I think you should go.
Okay. Take care of yourself.
Mason, I wish I would have went to the ranch with you that day.
I'm going to take off now, Dad. I'll touch base with you on that little matter of depriving Rosa of her birthright, huh?
I'm sorry. Daddy, I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to be.
Don't be, sweetheart. You were overwrought. We understand that.
Daddy, when I came back from the yacht that day, when I was a little girl, didn't you think it was strange that I was just emotionless?
It was shell-shock, honey. We all felt it.
No. It was something else. I had twisted myself into something else so that I didn't have to feel or be anything. How come I didn't show anybody any anger or any fear?
You couldn't. Who could you turn to? You couldn't turn to your father because you would have to tell him about me.
I also have my theories, Mom. If you didn't love Daddy enough to stay around, then you must not have loved me.
Oh, no, baby.
I mean, I know that wasn't it, but what stopped me from screaming and hating you and telling everyone what you did?
Yes, what was that? Why didn't you tell everyone? What is it that stopped you?